This is not going to be made into a highlights video because I do not care. But today we're building Alienate. It's going to be an extreme demon. For those who don't know, it's going to be an extreme demon. Yeah, I really don't know what else to say. I mean, it's an extreme demon. Very, very, very hard extreme demon. That's about it. I'm just gonna make like the layout and probably some extra like little thingies and whatnot, and then that's about it. So yep. Okay. Let's get to building Alienate. Let's start with I'm thinking, I'm actually not sure what to do with this first little chunk. Not sure what to do with this first little chunk. I think we're just gonna stream for probably like an hour and a half. I think we can make this a gap, right? That should be possible, right? Scooch this a half spike over. Starting to think that that's not possible, so we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna leave that there. That's too easy though, what the hell? That's too easy. Like, because if I put this here and then I scooch this over, that's impossible. So I think that jump is gonna be impossible. That's fine though. What I could do instead is I could move this down, or I could move it up like a quarter block. Maybe another eighth. I don't know, that seems really hard, but so I want to make it a really hard jump. I think that's perfect actually. I like that. We'll have a force block here. That like will force you down with the force of 1.5. So it'll like force you right back down, so that way you can replicate this jump. Perfect. Move this half. This is the fun part. So this right here, we're gonna do a little head hitter thing, just as like a little transition. I don't like that much. Let's make it these guys. That doesn't look good either. Maybe if I scooch these up, and then we can... I have an idea instead. It's too slow. We set these to 1. Go back here. 1 opacity. Boom. Oop. Accidentally tabbed out. Oh, this one's way back. Oh my gosh. Okay. This needs to be like way the hell up here. Here, let me go into speed hack. The only thing that I can think of here is scaling this down. And scooching this up a little bit. Doing something like that. And then just like copy pasting that. I think that works, does it? It used to be like out here. But it works. Maybe we can... Okay, we're back. Oh, that's thunder outside. Uh-oh. Guess it's thundering. That's... that doesn't work. I feel like the force needs to be stronger. Oh, wait, I know exactly what I can do. I can just take a force block. Take a force block. I could just make the force incredibly high, like 2 or something. Scale the X up a little bit. And then I can just set teleport portals through here. That's perfect. Okay. Oh, that's a bit too high. Okay, we'll go back to 1.5. That we're getting there. Getting there so far. Okay, let's scale up the Y a little bit. I'd say put it like right here. We'll center it like right there. That actually seems to work pretty well. And then we can always start like something like that. Boom. Okay. Works relatively well. So let's set all of these to group 1 so that way they're invisible. Let's see here. I can make... That can be a click, right? I bet you that can be a click. Yeah, that's a click. Okay, cool. We'll make that a click. Yo, what's going on? Now what do I do as like a design thing? I'm thinking adding shaders. Or first let's add damn, it's starting to rain out. Let's see, let's add a zoom trigger. And in 0.5, it'll go to 1.5. Exponential in, out. And we need the... Yeah, I could always use a gradient trigger and just create a background loop, but right now I have a different idea in mind. So I'm going to try and execute that real quick. Let's add this guy as like a marker. 3, 3, 1, and this will lock to player X and Y. For, I don't know, infinity. I don't care. And then we'll have a static that starts on 3, duration 0, so it's instant. Let's see, follow. Oh, that's cool. I like that one. That's not bad. I just have to. Oh, there goes. And then we can always exit static, 3, exit static, and 0.5. Let's see if that works. Zoom 1.5. Let's go here, actually. Let's set both of these to like something a bit longer. Let's go 1 second here. That looks a lot better. Okay. Oh, then what do you have? Because like hard robot timings, that's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Let's see. The AOD robot. Bro, the AOD robot is so ass, but it's so funny. That would be funny to pull off. Let's see. Let's actually, okay, let's start actually getting some deco in here. Let's take the background, set it to black, and we're going to take this. We're going to set it to group 1, and I want to do area fade. So let's go here. You know, I have initial ideas whenever I make stuff, but usually they never end up going to plan. So like I just kind of experiment with whatever the hell I got. So we'll do this, copy and paste, flip it. There. 1 pixel further down. There we go. Okay. So we'll do that. We'll set this to group 4. Color 1 has to be black blending. I know that. Let's see. Color 2, maybe a blue tint. Oh. Create challenges for your little brother, for your brother or your cousin. What the hell? I'm stupid. That's goofy. That's funny. I like that. Like, I mean, out of my entire friend group, I am the best at both making levels and beating them. So, you know, whenever I do something, they're like, oh my god, that's so cool and shit. And so I'm like, yep, I did that. Link that together. Does this already have a group? 4. Okay. Set an area fade trigger. Where is it? That's enter fade. Area fade should be somewhere in here. Area fade. Okay. We're going to go effect ID 1, target group 4, player 1. We're going to do this. It's going to be the length of 25 and from opacity 0 to 1. Damn, okay. Same. Actually, I don't like this static staying on the X. I don't like this little thing staying on the Y axis. I like it just following. There we go. That's not bright enough for me. Thinking of something. You know what? Get rid of this. That didn't work. Try something different. Let's go here, set this to 4. We'll make like small spike design things. If I can do that right now, or whether I'm washed as hell with GD. Let's see. Take this 2 right here. Set it above. Does that make a nice gradient? It does. You're not even that good. What's your hardest then? We'll take 3. Let's go 3. Set it to black or like a desaturate. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. actually take this. Set this on blending, see what happens. Yeah. So what if I set this to a darker hue? Ooh, that makes a nice gradient. That makes a very nice gradient. Oh, yeah. Theory and... Oh, you actually beat it. Let's go. Actually beat it. GG's. The GOAT. Theory of Infinity done. What's going to be your next hardest? Next hardest coming soon. I got to go to 0 and change these salts up. I feel like I'm just kind of experimenting with this level right now. Let's see. Let's take this 2 right here. Trying a medium demon? Ooh. Oh my gosh, the lightning or the thunder. Bro, that shook my house. Oh my gosh. The sky is not happy right now. But that's what happens when you live here, so. That's what happens, so you just gotta deal with it. Let's see, I don't like it that much. Let's take this like that, and then let's just make a bunch of like weird glow thing. Ooh, we can use this. Verity. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. That's a level that I actually know. Because, like, whenever you said Theory of Infinity at first, I was like, what the hell is that? And then I beat it after beating Bloodbath, like, immediately. Let's see. Let's go here. Set the brightness up a lot. Let's take that. Oop. This is not bad. It looks a bit interesting. Can I add any other layers to it, or does that look okay? Let's see. Let's go 5. Let's do an area move. Oh my gosh, the thunder is gonna actually like. Let's go effect ID 1 5P1. So let's do this. So it'll be length of 50, and it will ease in out. It will be XY mode, so it'll move Y 20, and I think. Oh, okay. I have to set it to the other one. Like the way I play demons is either choosing a popular level or clicking the random page button and see what you get. That's so real, actually. That's so real. Oh my gosh. Oh, this should all be linked together. If these... I don't like the way that moves. I need to set something to the... I need to actually just go here and hit group parent for all of these, so that way they don't... Okay. The hell? Now what? Now what's it doing? That's not what's supposed to happen. I guess area fade won't work. Neon dynamics, and I got that. Oh, okay, yeah. We're gonna have to do something that I really didn't want to do. But that's alright. We're gonna have to go with separate groups because this is not working. Let's extend this to 1 second. And I think what I can do is I can just copy and paste this design and put it over here. We'll just get this off of 5 and we'll probably do it like 6 or something. 1, 2, link these together, set them to 6. Oh. Is this a bit off grid? Yes, it is. Does that fix it? That does. All right. You have a story for each demon you beat? Like, what kind of story are you talking about? Because is it like this was something dumb that fucking happened, or you know, like what have you? What the heck? This still is down like a pixel. And now what I can do is I can take these, copy paste, build helper. Build helper. Boom. So now all of a sudden, bro, this thunder. First demon before. How'd you beat your first demon before you beat Time Machine? That's really funny. What happens if we just take these away? Actually, I like them better without the force blocks. So that'll... Okay, now we have that, right? So we have the spikes, but we need everything around it. So I'm thinking start doing some weird little like glow design things or whatever. Whatever our limits are here. So I think... Okay, so I know my limits. We can start putting like neat little things. Beat your second demon 2 hours later. I wonder, actually, just as like a little goofy thing, I wonder if I can be deadlocked in one attempt. That would be really funny. Because, like, it's a medium demon, so there's no reason why I wouldn't be able to beat it, right? I just forgot, like, a couple sections. Oh my god, okay, that was sketch. Oh, okay. Funny thing is that my first demon was actually Toe 2 because Club Step was just too hard for me. Like, I think I beat Toe 2 like in the middle of, I can't remember. It was a really funny story, but like I forgot it. Like, I think I beat Toe 2 in the middle of church whenever I used to go to church. And then I just... And I was like, oh my god, I beat Toe 2, my first demon. But I couldn't, like, freak out because we were in the middle of church service. So I was sitting there like, what? And I couldn't say anything. Like, I just beat my first demon, but I can't react. Bro, that's the Space UK upbringing. That's insane. Space UK upbringing. Whoa. Oop, I forgot. Accidentally had this selected. I don't like that, actually. I don't like those designs. I think... Let me check and see if I have any inspiration for, Oh, that's crazy. Beat your third demon on your birthday. Oh my god, I don't have... I should probably continue this. Yeah. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Trying to think. Stuff to do. Maybe like a barrier that goes through here or something. Just as something like to... Oh, okay. Yeah, you had the practice complete on. Wild. I don't know if I'm going to continue Alienate for now, because I'm kind of blanking out. I think I'll do Pursuit Vehicle instead. Yeah, let me edit the stream real quick. There we go. Yeah, we'll leave Alienate for now. We'll do we'll do a Pursuit Vehicle. This level is a beast. I think it has, oh my god, it has 25k objects. Bro, the editor, I can't even play at 360 in the editor. That's crazy. I'll have to go to 240. Let's see. This part is really bright. Think about getting rid of this transition right here, because it's just... Decisions, decisions, decisions. Yeah, I think I'll... Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't realize that those are on 0. What the hell? Why are some of the rainbow things on 0? Oh my god. Stop. I'm trying to select the right objects here. Excuse me. Which layers are you on? Oh, you're on these layers. You're on this layer. Okay. Yeah, no, goodbye. So, let's go to 0. See if this works. It's like a transition. Oh my god, I forgot to fucking... Oh, it works. Cool. Oh wait, that's because that exists. Let's get rid of that, maybe. Move it a half block back. That's crazy. So you raced another streamer on Shiver and won. That's crazy. That's kind of funny though, because like community downgraded it to easy demon. I feel like I don't know if the community can downgrade levels to certain difficulties because like it's Rob that has to re-rate them, right? So like I would figure I went for the Alright. I forgot what I was going to say, but it's like... I don't even think... I have a feeling that that's kind of false, because I have a feeling that the community can't decide what difficulty demons are, because just the way that things work. But I mean, I can look it up right now. Here, I'll look it up. Let's see. Does the... Oh, you're right. Wow, okay. I didn't think that was true, but I guess that is. Huh. That is actually a quite impressive fact. Huh. I like that a lot, so let's see. Let's see, what group are you? 342 and 344, so I'm pretty sure. Okay. Real. 342, so you're 344, you're 343, okay. Okay, good thing that these exist here, so we can do this. 41. Oh, I guess we'll just scroll to a random number. Sure. Oh. Scroll to a random number. Let's go 100. Yeah. Keep it moving. Cat is right next to your face, bro. I have a cat. I have a cat that is like addicted to me. I swear to God. Like, anytime I go and interact with the damn cat, she'll be up in my face and everything. It's I wonder if there's a way. Let's see. Are there any unused layers right now? Let's see. Not 5, not 6, not 7. Is 8 completely unused? No. 9, no. 10, no. 11, no. 12, no. 13, no. Okay, 14. 14 should be the one unused. All right. Cat only does that when you wake up. When it wakes up. Crazy. Let's see. I'm thinking of having invisible blocks throughout here, but they're going to be like in the background as like a little filler detail. Like more so air deco. Let's see. Let's have some of these guys here. We'll put these at like the back. We'll put these at like B2 so that way they're not like completely in the way of everything. We'll just start setting, you know, stuff here and there. Make it look pretty. Set that there, set that there. Just copy values and then paste date, paste color. I wonder if we can set these, because these guys pulse 317, 318. There are a lot of pulses that happen right now. Oh my gosh. Can't decorate for shit. Yeah. Let's say 15. Oh wow, 15 is all the way used? Jeez, okay. I think 317 is the one that pulses, but I may be wrong. Please don't make an invisible block start. Cool, okay. So these will be left on 317. I think what I'll do is I'll just add them as like I'll do that kind of thing. Actually, hold on. Link these together, right? And then we're just gonna go boom, boom. And we're gonna set the brightness down. We're gonna set the Z order back one. Hey, new PC, no longer on 60 FPS. Let's go. See, is that cool? Does that work? I guess we'll put on ignore damage for now. That actually looks quite nice. I quite like that, actually. But that's not what I want. I want more detail. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to unlink this. I want to have, ooh, bang. Woo. I want to have more detail inside the actual blocks. So I think we're just going to start spamming a bunch of little things here. There we go. That looks very interesting. That is a very interesting deco choice, and I like that. So we are going to keep it. Link this together. 180 now. Let's go. 180 FPS. Let's freaking go. Let's go. This is the moment I've been waiting for. We're actually going to set these to no touch because with the player collisions, I don't want anything to... Well, actually, they're not even supposed to be touching the player anyways, so if there's really no risk, then... Set this to 1 less. I'd say lower the brightness down to probably 0.5. Or let's go with 0.6. And then we'll go with 0.4. This is going to chew up so many objects, but that's fine. It's supposed to be way more expensive. Well, I mean, if you got it for a good deal, then, you know, who's going to say anything? Like, I surely won't say anything if you got a steal on that, so, like, hell yeah. I have a feeling that these need to be a different color. These just do. Let's see. What color are you guys? You guys are number 21. 21 with any HSV. Oh, okay. 21. Copy values. We are going to go back to 14, but what we're going to do this time is we are just going to paste color. See if that works. Oh my gosh. There we go. There we go. That looks so much better. Oh my gosh. That looks like such a nice little detail. What the fuck? That's a 1,000. I can't remember whether that's euros or pounds. You're going to have to... I have a feeling that's pounds, but if I'm wrong, I'm going to be... I'm going to be like, bruh, why? Let's see. I want to change the hue a little bit. Let's see. Why is the hue mixed? Oh, it can be this purpley hue. Yes. That's perfect, actually. I like that. And then we'll just set it to 40. So now these have a nice purpley hue and they're in the background, so it looks interesting. So they're just kind of there. Yep. Okay, cool. That's euros. I didn't even see it. That's pretty good looking right there. Actually, I think that this can do something like this right here. And we'll just set it behind. Nah, that doesn't look right. I think we'll keep what we had in originally. Yeah, there we go. That looks better. Okay. Copy and paste this over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to unlink this so that way I can just copy the values of this one. We're just going to get rid of that. We're going to do it again. Let's see. Let's try. Boop, 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 boop. Move that a block down, actually, and then we'll just do this. And then what I want to do is I want to make this weird little, like, this guy. And then we're gonna... Oh, this looks so janky. I don't know what the hell I just made, but that's interesting. That is very weird looking. But it looks cool nonetheless. Excuse me. There we go. There we go. And then we will fill in those $11.45 graphics card. Jesus. That's a steal right there. That is 100% a steal. Whenever you get a price that's that good, normally you just don't say anything. Because, like, that is a really freaking good deal. So I wouldn't say anything, personally. Like, if I was in that position and they were like, yeah, it's going to be this much, and, you know that that's incredibly low for what you're actually buying, then just don't say anything. Yeah, $400 difference. Crazy. $400 difference is wild. Yeah, we take those every day of the week, bruh. Okay, I think that's a nice looking design right there. So we're going to paste date, paste color, and we are going to link these together. We're going to do the same thing. Boom. Boom. Take this one down. HSV, this will be at 60. And then boom, boom. One down. HSV, this one will be at 40. So now we have two designs looking like that. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. I know. Just hoping that that's like that. Can you edit these specially? Oh. NVIDIA RTX 5060. Jesus. Well, if you have a 5060, wait, hold on. Oh yeah, it does exist. The RTX 5060, yeah. It does exist. Your friend told you at the $1,000? Well, that's kind of different. Because, okay, if you look at the retail price of something and it says one thing, can you really expect that to be the actual retail price of it? Because, like, I just looked and it said it was, like... Like, I know this is not 1,000 euros, but it was like $550 or something for a 5060 Ti or whatever it is. So I don't know whether that's like the actual, like the real deal or not, but I don't think it is. Prove me wrong, but that's just what I found on the internet, and that's from the actual like shopping websites and whatnot. So if you got it from something different, then by all means, do your thing, because if we get a steal for that stuff, then I'm not gonna complain. Let's say 317s that way. And then we just need to set these to 23, but this is gonna have like a hue shift a little bit. We're gonna shift the hue. Shift it like maybe there. Still a 5060. Yeah, no, it's still a 5060, but like, just didn't know what the actual retail price of it would be. Because, like, I'm not saying that you're lying, but I'm just, you know, saying. Might be a little skeptical of that pricing there. Just got to make sure we check up on that. Well, if I'm reusing so many of the same blocks here. Let's see. Let's make an interesting looking design, actually. Let's scrap the weird Balkans. Yeah, shit's expensive. Wouldn't expect it to not be expensive, you know. You know, I'd expect it to be rather pricey. Because, I mean, hey, it's what you get, so. And people nowadays like to price things high just because they can, you know, turn a good profit, so. Can't blame them necessarily. Oh, that's a bit. Let's see. Let's see. Huh. I don't even know if I like that. I wonder if I can just leave it. Very much blanking out. I wonder if... I'm just overthinking it and this part is actually just okay as it is, or I need to add more detail. Yeah, Balkan money. Yeah, you might as well keep your identity on the internet private. It's a very good idea. You know, the only reason I show my face on the internet is because of, you know, for marketing purposes. Because, like, I know how to market stuff on the internet. It's just very hard to hit that target audience. Like, eventually I'll get waves of people. Why the fuck is... Why... What is this doing up here? I've never touched that. Like, if that... Yeah, marketing 101. I've never touched that. Hold on, what? Oh, there's a saw blade here. That's why. There's a saw blade that's hidden here. That makes so much more sense. I think... Okay, then I know exactly what I can do. Just move that, because the saw blades are not going to work here. We can scooch this, boop, boop, and then we can just... You can just get rid of those and replace it with... Okay, that's going to be impossible, but... You can always just half space that. And that should be a good gap right there. Yeah. So I can get rid of you. Like, I love how much I'm changing the gameplay in this level. Starter anime. I'm not the person to talk to about anime because I simply don't watch it. I don't have an interest in anime at all. So, like, if you really want to get started with, like, some other anime, then talk to somebody else who actually knows the topic better than I do, because I don't watch anime. Just gonna be completely honest there. I do not watch it. It simply doesn't interest me. It does not spark my interest. For a while, I did watch the OG Pokemon. But then after a while, I just lost interest. Like, it really wasn't something that you could, like, ignite back in me as, like, another interest. You know, eventually I got burnt out. And like my sister watches anime a ton, and she's like, you know, the person to go to if you want to watch anything anime related, but I just never, you know, watch it because there's no point in watching it for me, at least. I wouldn't call that question dumb, honestly. I would call it, you know, an honest question. You want to know what to start watching if you want to watch anime. So calling it a dumb question is kind of a dumb sentence. That's a dumb statement right there. Let's get this right up in here. Perfect. Now this needs to be on the same layer here. So we are going to take you 318, I'm assuming is the 318 is definitely the moving channel. So let's go 318, add you to 318, add you to 318, and I'm assuming you are on 319. Yeah. Oh, you're already on 319. That's good. Let's see here. Let's go 1, 1. Let's take this. I know there's one up here somewhere. Here you are. Copy, and then we'll paste that. Cool. And then we'll just go here and select a couple of these guys so that way you are not alone, my good sir. There we go. That's looking better. Maybe add another little thing here. That does not look good in the slightest. Okay, we'll keep it as is. Wonder what happens. Can you skip that? I don't think you can. Hold on. I don't think you can skip that. Yeah, I don't think you can skip that. Let's see. Let's see here. I think I'm getting sick. Can't tell. Might have like a throat cold or something or other. we'll just copy and paste all the blocks that we need to for now. Oh, there's a double. Okay. That's looking good now. Editor layer 227. What the hell? I didn't expect. Whoa. Okay. Just gonna scooch all these in. We're just gonna incorporate them into everything, and then eventually we'll get all this stuff moving. What the f- Why is there another one? Oh my god. We're gonna have to... I guess they left for now. Okay, let's go back and let's take all the half spikes. There you are. Okay. Oh. It's like I realized that some spikes just work better than others when decorating. Okay. And the rest of the gameplay I'll just build up, you know. No data. What happened? Oh, okay. I was about to say, what happened? Did my stream like die? Cause that would have been upsetting to try and fix. I don't want my stream to die. It's not that. I don't want my stream to die. It's too young. I'm too young. I can move this to like. Oh shit. I can move this to like up here, I'm assuming, and then I can just like shift this over a little bit. Can I do that though? I really don't know. Oh great, what's happening now? Enough video to maintain smooth streaming? Oh my god. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, we're all good. Let's go. Okay. We're back with... I already got... Okay, so I need to do the top spikes. Okay. It's like anytime I continue a level, I lose motivation really quickly. And it's annoying because I don't want to lose motivation really quickly because creating levels means a lot to me. Excuse me. Where's the upside down? Oh, there you are. You're a rare one right there. You're a little gem. Honestly, I think this part is okay to just leave as is. I just have to fill in the rest of the gaps because if I continue to add so much detail, it'll eventually be like a sensory overload, and that's not what I want. So for now, we can leave it, and that's it. Okay, okay. So now I need to make more gameplay that gets right. Yeah. Let's take, boom. Boom. Do that mixed with that. Does that look good? I believe that that can work. I hope that looks all right. Let's go here. Let's actually maybe scooch this around a little bit. Then we need to get rid of, yep, we need to get rid of you. Huh. Do another one of these. Always do another one of these and just scooch it over half a block. Just knock it right in the middle there. And then we can just I don't know what I'll do to like mitigate that gap, but I'll figure it out. Melodies. Okay. Alright, I fixed it. So I saved it. Let's go. This click should not be possible. It does not look possible. It just simply doesn't. Alright, let's go here. Take you. Boom. Take you. Boom. Take you. Boom. Sup, twin? What you doing? You have arrived with a message. Uh-oh. What did I do this time? Are you in North Carolina right now? Or wherever you are? Should add a very cool section. What do you mean, like, add a very cool section? That involves gameplay. Well, the problem is I already finished the whole layout. Where you jump? Oh, okay, okay. I think I catch your drift. Yeah. Where I jump, that's a good idea. We'll start there. How about that? We'll jump once. You're in Tennessee. Okay. Yeah, because I remember you were going to invite me out to go camping with you guys, but you guys are going to like 3 different states. So your dad was like, no. Did you add a cool UFO part? I don't know, actually. I can't remember whether I added a UFO part to this. That is... I don't know. I know the OG layout video is on my channel somewhere. You'll have to like search in the back of it because I know I think it's still on there. It should be. Hold on, my internet is weird right now. Let's see. Is here? Yeah, it's still on my channel. So I'm gonna use this as a time to plug. I'm gonna use this as a time to advertise YouTube channeling. You already know. Let's see where you at. Let's see. Internet lock in. We're locking in right now. Let's... There, I sent the link. So go watch that because you better, or else I'm gonna like... Yeah. I don't know if I can say anything on YouTube. The clock is ticking. There you go. The clock is ticking. Yo, what's going on? I'm video gaming right now. Let's see. What group is this supposed to be on? 319. Okay. 319. This should be 318. Yeah, okay. Let's see, 318. Deco, yep. Yep. Decorationizing. Oh, you don't do deco because you suck at it? Like, I think I do good at deco, but I just get so demotivated so quickly. Like, it's not even... It's annoying. You just make layouts and challenges. That's honestly so true. Finished once a day. Let's go. You did a thing. See, I haven't touched this level in like a month. You want to see it? Yeah. You're back. What's up? We got somebody else in the chat. Because I'm just cool like that. You know, I'm the one that just attracts everybody because they know me. They love me. I'm literally a magnet. They are Ralsei. Just send it. Oh my god, I almost died. Send the ID through. As long as it's not going to take me like 17 years, then yeah. Then I'm fine with it. As long as it won't take me like a bajillion years. Why is that? Okay, cool. Good. It's not balanced yet. Oh boy, this is gonna be a treat. A buff robot green dashboard part. Robot green dashboard part a little bit. Because too easy. I think I already did. I already did, because this is the decorated section. Like, if I, 5 seconds long super cram challenge, that's fine. Let's see. Oh my god, what is happening? I definitely buffed it. Not what you said. Oh, what are you talking about then? Because there's like only one green orb part, or green dashboard part with the thing. So I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so we have all of that set. We gotta do the rest of the... Excuse me. Woo! If you look in the first preview, the one that I put out, then it has been... Oh. Does it go for portals too? Do I do that for portals? I guess I only do it for orbs. Oh. My bad, gang. Am I just not that cool anymore? You don't want to talk to me? You want to talk to the other chatter? Ugh. I'll probably finish up this part a little bit and then I'll go. 9 more subs for 200. Yeah, that's why I have the subscribe counter up there. So that way people will look at it and be like, oh, if that goes up, then he'll be like, yay! And then I get the mention and all that. It's literally just FOMO. That's exactly what people want. People just want the FOMO thing. Because they're like, oh, well, if I subscribe now, then he's going to really like it. And then he's going to be like, yes, you're super cool. And then I'm going to be like, hooray. I'm swag. Let's go. I've gotten the swag of approval. The swag of approval. What the fuck is that? I'll add another little thing here. I probably will do a face cam stream once I get a good face cam, because the problem is that I don't have anything right now. So I don't have like a face cam to use. Like the only one I have is the one that's built in on my laptop, and that one is, you know, you probably don't want to see that one because it's kind of ass cheeks poo poo garbage. So if you want, you know, a proper face cam, then you're probably gonna have to wait a minute. I think that green orb is supposed to go through. Face cam with fursuit on. I don't even have one. So like, but that'd be fun. That'd be really fun to do. Get one? Well, bruh, you think I have unlimited money right now? I might have a face cam if you need one. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, let me know whenever, if you do have one, let me know. Because I can always just hop over to your house because you live like literally a mile away from me. So... Okay, cool. That's that chunk done. Now we do the upper deck, and then... You have one, but you live in Sweden. Oh my god. Oh, I thought you were talking about first... Oh, face cam. Yeah, yeah. Wrong item. What the fuck? Why did I think you were talking about a fursuit? That's funny. Sweden is really far away. Yeah, but like Sweden's super cool. What'd you do? Oh, you're #1 supporter apparently. What the hell? Jonathan, you're not the #1 supporter anymore. Jonathan, you're falling off. Bro, you better get back on that. You better get back on that grind, bro. You need the grind set. I should go visit you. Honestly, like, the funny thing is that within the next couple years, we're planning on moving out to the French Riviera. So I might be in Europe, living there for a while. I'm not sure. That's very situational. Depends on a lot of different factors, but you know, first spot is Nice in the French Riviera. So I might be learning French. That's not too far exactly, because it's like southern France. Impulse, I can probably just take a train ride because I think Sweden and France are both in the EU. If I'm wrong about that one, then I probably sound so dumb right now. But yeah. So I think I'm actually going to I think I'm going to end stream right there because I have other things I got to do, and then stuffs with life and things. So yeah, hold on, let me actually see. Actually, I might be able to just stay for another like hour, maybe. Oh yeah, your level can probably be played next stream. Yeah, I don't have time, so I'm gonna have to end it here. But that is all for today. So yeah, I will see you. Bye bye.